won't strike out. Xfinity.
8th inning here in Sacramento. The A's lead the Cardinals 4-3 after a 3-run 7th inning for Sacramento. And Scott Barlow is out to pitch, going righty-righty against Jordan Walker.
Against the heart of this Cardinal order.
And Walker, fly ball to the left, down the line, popped up, Geloff watched it go out of play. You heard a little Cardinals fan cheer for the foul ball, saying foul, yes.
Coming in to spin it and win it. Scotty Barlow has done a fantastic
So the A's have made some defensive replacements. Michael Stefanik in at short and Colby Thomas in right. Walker check swing on the curveball, it missed, but Walker goes. He's in an 0-2 hole.
He didn't like the call from first base umpire Bill Miller.
Ooh, I don't think he went.
He may have had an argument, but it doesn't matter. He's arguing with the wrong guy.
Timeout called.
LDB, the way that this
I don't think Walker
game
went.
has swung back in the A's' favor. Do you think this was part of Mark Kotze's play? You know, you did see Leiter in the 7th inning, down by a few runs, and now you've got basically your 8th inning
Payoff
setup
pitch
man
from
with
Barlow to Walker.
off the lead. 0-2
And check swing, or sorry, not check swing. Ball just missed outside, but a challenge from Langoliers.
Well, this is now the 10th.
This is close. It is a ball.
And it's a ball. But on the afternoon,
2-2. It missed by half an inch.
9 out of 11 times.
Or sorry, it's 1 and 2.
9 out of 10, excuse me. 8 out of 10. You get what I'm saying.
So one challenge remaining for Sacramento.
It's 80%.
The Cardinals have one left as well, and Walker popped up on the infield, fighting the sun. Michael Stefanik makes the catch. One out. There's another saying in baseball, as soon as you enter the game, it won't be long before the ball finds you. And it didn't take long for Michael Stefanik to have the ball find him.
The middle of the infield.
So one out, here's Mason Wynn.
It's just a different angle for Stefanik. You can see kind of where he's looking as opposed to the angle of Jeff McNeil, who might be staring a little more directly into the sun.
Wynn's hitless so far. Breaking ball outside from Barlow. 1-0. So 5 successful challenges for the A's, 3 successful for the Cardinals. Bulls have 1 unsuccessful challenge. As that ball misses inside to win, it's 2-0. And both sides have 1 challenge remaining.
But if you're the A's, you want the momentum back. You can't take your foot off the gas pedal, especially in a 1-run game.
Hitters count for a win.
3 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Now you need a
Joe delivering.
Barlow.
High fly ball to left field on a line, heading toward the track and over the head of Tyler for a base hit. Mason Wynn digging for 2. It's going to be close. It's in. Double for Mason Wynn.
Sets the Cardinals up nicely in the top of the 8th.
I tell you what's impressive is the fact that Tyler Soderstrom, number 1, makes a leaping effort after this baseball.
Hard hit ball on a line, heading toward the wall and left. Tyler leaps. It's just behind him. Bounces off the wall right to him to make it close, but Jeff McNeil is too late on the spin tag. Mason Wynn's easily in.
On a speedster like Wynn, that is
safe.
just a great reaction from Sodi out there in left.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
So
Barlow looking at second. Long look. Now the pitch. Line to right and foul. Just foul. If that ball is just a little bit to the left, we got a tie ball game. As that ball is going to be fair down to the corner.
He gathers, doesn't even really turn, fires it in, and it's a very accurate strike.
Well, this whole outfield crew does a fantastic job of getting to baseballs and cutting them off and getting them back in.
0-1?
0-1.
That's a foul ball. It was in the dirt, and Gorman got a piece of it apparently, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
With Law Dog all the time, balls down in the right field corner. I mean, not only does he get to him quickly, but he gets them back in strongly. And I think once you plant that seed with your ability to not only get to baseballs, but get them in quickly, third base coach has no choice
Barlow
but
looking
to
at
be
second.
aware of that. And that can
Now the
affect
payoff pitch.
0-2 pitch.
Check swing on a sweeper. Sorry, no check. He just took it. Ball 1. RBI single for Nolan Gorman. That was back in the 6th after Jordan Walker went deep. That put the Cardinals up 3-1 at the time. And he popped it up, throws the bat in disgust. Shallow center field. Oh, they collide, and the catch is made. The rookie Bolte makes the catch with Tyler colliding into him.
Probably some new communication styles that he's working through.
Well, that's it. And one thing to remember.
And with the rookie, communication may be an issue for a little bit for the A's, but
have to be worked out and discussed. I'm not sure that
everything went okay in that situation as Bolte and Tyler's arms get locked together. And now Alec Burleson will pinch hit.
But I can understand
for Jose Fermin.
You know, the amount of confidence it's building with him in left field.
So Burleson's going to play first in the bottom of the 8th.
Big catch a few innings ago. He wants to take authority.
Henry Bolte making a great catch.
And with a young guy there,
with him and Tyler not communicating the best.
Especially with learning this ballpark, especially
and there's 2 outs in the 8th with a tying run and Mason Wynn in scoring position.
Calling the shot. Because I think if we understand that it's the center fielder who is going to have priority, the first step is to make sure that that center fielder is vocal enough and is comfortable enough to take charge, albeit here in the big leagues for 10 minutes or 10 years. From there, it's
2 outs in the 8th. Barlow looking at second. Long look. Fires to Burleson. Fly ball to left. Tyler is there. He's got room. He makes the catch. And the A's survive for now. Mason Wynn gets a double. But the A's stay in front. They work around it. 4-3, bottom of the 8th. When we come back with Sacramento in front.
Summary is brought to you by
Toyota.
See the score. It's 4-3.
Bottom of the 8th.
Most of the
4-3 A's.
7th inning. Home runs by Kurtz and Geloff have led the charge for the A's. A great pitching performance by Michael McGreevy. But Dallas, we were talking about this off air. 74 pitches, retiring 12 of the last 13 he faced.
Here's Henry Bolte facing Matt Swanson, the new pitcher. Swanson misses outside with a sinker, 1-0. And it's been a rough second year for Swanson so far. 19 games, 0-run record, and an ERA at 9.15. And Bolte is ahead 2-0.
You're trying to play the matchup game. As you get later into the game, you feel
2-0 pitch.
Turning it over to
high line drive, right field, base hit on the ground. Bolte with a hot shot single to start the bottom of the 8th.
First 2 big league games.
Well, he's got at least 1 hit in every single big league game he's played, boys.
Yep.
But again, just a nice job of letting the ball travel here for Bolte. And instead of trying to get big and absolutely crush the ball in the air somewhere, he just...
Zach Geloff got the 3-run bottom of the 7th going for the A's with a solo shot to left off Ryan Stanek. He's got a multi-hit day, and he swings and misses at a cutter. Strike 1.
You want to talk about big swings. I mean, you were right, Steph. That might have been the catalyst for the offense to come back.
His second hit was a single beside the solo horn.
Zach Geloff to be the energizer of this offense. Again, the bottom feeds the top finishes off. It has been complete team performance after complete team performance over the last week or two.
A lot of shaking going on between Ivan and Swanson
against the Cardinals.
The 0-1 offering. Oh, throw to first. Bolte slides in safely.
Another thing to pay attention to, Herrera has struggled to control the run game in his career.
Alec Burleson now at first, replacing Fermin, as I said.
Most talked about tool is his speed. We'll see if they put him in motion here, trying to get an insurance run.
Bolte not going. That ball misses way outside. Good block there from Ivan to keep Bolte
on the base pass,
Dallas. 1-1.
Well, I think really what you're just trying to make sure, and we talked about it last night, is that he's comfortable being the athlete that he is, and you're starting to see him creep. I mean, he's a good portion.
1-1 delivery. Not going. Geloff popped it up.
Sawed off Geloff.
Shallow right field. JJ makes the catch. Bolte races back to first safely.
For out number 1.
And here's Jeff McNeil.
And Ivan Herrera has not caught a runner stealing this year. He's 0 for 8. And Bolte, with his speed, might have knowledge of that, especially considering what Dallas said.
So McNeil, the lefty, walked in the 7th and came around to score.
And
the first pitch is in on his hands and fouled away. Ball, strike one.
Chance here is you've got a guy who can put the ball in play. Good contact guy in Jeff McNeil for starters. Secondly, Jeff McNeil hitting from the left side, so you've got a cover up there with Herrera behind the plate. Tough lane for him to create. And the fact that Bolte is well aware of what Herrera has.
Burleson holding Bolte at first. Swanson fires high, ball wide on a cutter.
Well, if you put Bolte in motion, a high contact rate of Jeff McNeil, that's a pretty good combo for the A's. And we've seen a couple of hit and runs from both teams. It's almost like a relic from the past, but it's been a breath of fresh air to see that being used in this
1-1
game.
delivery. That's on the outside edge, and Jeff McNeil's all over the challenge. He's going to lose his final challenge. That's a strike. McNeil's shaking his head no, but that is a strike. And the A's lose their final challenge.
That's a big challenge for McNeil. The A's now out of challenges. One-run game, that's certainly a commodity you'd like to have.
Payoff pitch from Swanson to McNeil. Oh, throw to first.
Picks over to first.
Bolte slides in safely again.
Burleson over at first after pinch hitting for Fermin.
Quick feet there from Swanson.
Ooh, that was close.
Elevated throw, and I think that might be the difference.
1-2.
1-2, there he goes.
In strike three, Bolte's going. Ball gets away from Wynn. Bolte's got the save, or the steal.
Bolte has his first major league stolen base. He's in scoring position.
And Henry Bolte with his first ever stolen base in his big league career. That was a sword from Jeff McNeil. Great pitch for the strikeouts from Swanson, but a great job taking off from Henry Bolte to get the steal.
His entire body was directly behind Swanson, where every pitch.
And here's Colby Thomas. Thomas up with 2 outs, and he fouls away the first pitch.
Set this lead first.
That right there, just that little step.
No slider, anything. You trust his speed. Nothing in 1.
0-1 offering. Swanson fires. Thomas, foul ball again, right side, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
Part of that big rally, bottom of the 7th inning for the A's. Thomas starting to heat up. 5 for his last 7. Came in on May the 9th in Baltimore in a pinch hit situation.
And Jack Perkins is up to try and close this game
2 for 4
in the 9th for the A's.
And then today, off the bench again, another hit, another run scored.
Thomas came in the 7th, single, and then scored a run.
0-2.
0-2, and he strikes out, swinging on a sweeper in the dirt. That'll end the inning. Matt Swanson gets through the inning after giving up a stolen base to Henry Bolte and a single. And Jack Perkins will try and give Sacramento this win today with a save.
MPG and more hybrid models than any
9th inning. Jack Perkins looking for the save. A's leading 4-3 here over the Cardinals in Suter Health Park in Sacramento.
Sacktown showdown. The San Francisco Giants arrive in West Sac to take on the A's for an epic 3-game set. That starts tomorrow. You can lock in your seats for a jam-packed weekend featuring post-game K-pop fireworks. We got a Sacramento script clear cross-body bag giveaway, kit socks, and more. Get tickets right now at athletics.com/tickets.
Well, gentlemen, we find ourselves in another tight one, a fun one, 4-3.
So, 9th inning, Jack Perkins, like I said before, going to get the save. He has 3 on the year. ERA at 3.86. 2-1 record in 11 games this year, and the first batter will be Yoel Pozo. And Pozo takes a fastball in the zone for strike 1.
Perkins did finish off the game last night.
Multi-hit day for the DH. Pozo, 2 singles.
6-2.
No home runs on the year, 4 RBIs, but a slow start to the year for Pozo. And he's even the count up here, taking a fastball outside
his
for
4th save of the
ball
year.
1.
It is a 1-run game in a tightly contested contest. 3 outs away from claiming the series victory. 1-1
Outside, ball 2. Sweeper just missed. Good eye there from Pozo, and he gets ahead.
Play. Cardinals do have one. Just keep an eye out on that.
Hitters count here. 2-1 pitch.
2-1 windup and pitch.
Fouled back.
Spins it back.
2-2.
Pozo is one of these guys for the Cardinals that really likes to swing the bat. Doesn't draw a ton of walks. He wants to hit. Hit he has. 2 hits today and a hard lineup.
Perkins looking to punch out Pozo right here on this pitch.
Top of the 4th inning.
A lot of P's. Payoff.
Different looking game without that play by
Line to left and through for a base hit. Yoel Pozo has another single, his 3rd of the game, and it's a leadoff single in the 9th. And now the Cardinals have the tying run, the base paths, and they'll have the go-ahead run at the plate now.
We talk a lot about being off balance at times, and that's exactly where
Pozo reached out
kept the hands back,
and lined it to left. Got it through the gap. Base hit. Really good work there from Pozo.
Maybe off balance, backside starts to bail if the hands are still in a
now a pinch runner, Thomas Sajasi runs for Pozo. Nathan Church is now the batter.
Sajasi will pinch run for Pozo.
Sajasi probably will go right here. He has speed.
The pop out and a pair of ground outs, including a double play ball back in the 6th.
First pitch, not going. High sweeper, ball 1.
We saw this a little bit last year in the early part of the season with Mason Miller when a base runner got aboard. Sometimes it can be a little nerve-wracking.
Nathan Church is hitless so far.
Is there any reset?
Grounded into a double play, grounded out, and popped out.
Well, it's just the same mindset, really.
1-0 delivery.
Take care of business with the guy.
Fly ball left field. Tyler heading toward the line. He won't have a chance at it.
You know, that's where you prioritize your attention. There's not much in terms of what Perkins can do with the runner over there at first base. You focus your attention at home plate. That's the man with the bat in his hand. You take care of business there. That could very well be 2 outs.
Kurtz holding Sajasi at first. 1-1.
On the run at 1-1 pitch.
Right down the middle and fouled by Church. A little bit late there. He falls behind. 1-2.
Into a double play his last time up. Tried to stay through the middle of the field. This A's defense so good.
Double play ball in effect for the A's. Payoff pitch from Perkins to Church.
Guys in the green and gold. 1-2.
Fly ball. Center field. Bolte has it. He's got it officially. He had it lined up, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Interesting, gentlemen, to see what Scott decides to do.
And the Cardinals have one out. The A's have the game-ending double play ball in effect. And here's the 9-hitter, Victor, to the plate. He's 1 for 2, but has blazing speed. And he does have a sac bunt already, as well as a solo bomb.
There's one thing you got to consider is...
Let's see here. Does Victor try and bunt? I think he should. But maybe not. He's not. High fastball, ball 1.
And Geloff right now in his face. Just kind of eliminating any thought that Victor Scott might have. Pushing the ball down the third baseline.
1-0 delivery. Over to the right. Inside pitch, he swung, strike 1.
We talked about this in San Diego, how far in Manny Machado was playing Scott, but he's going to swing here. Well, I also think that his sacrifice in the 3rd is factoring into the mindset here.
1-1 pitch, corner infielders in, throw to first.
Not sure how high
Sajasi slides in safely.
Being able to bunt for a hit because, yeah, you want to move the runner over, but you also want to try to bunt for a hit and let J.J. Weatherholt hit with a runner in scoring position and 1 out. But it is a reminder, J.J. Weatherholt again taking free peeks. 3-10 with runners in scoring position entering play.
Inside again, Victor went too far again. Strike 2.
Sweeper 1-2.
That sweeper inside is hard for Victor to lay off of. And Jack Perkins will look to put him away right here.
I mean, I think I see this slider from Perkins. I think about that wipeout slider from Mason Miller. Similar profiles. I mean, at this point, Weatherholt is in the batter's box.
And JJ looking really close. He has a chance to see what pitches Perkins is throwing Victor. Here's the payoff.
2 pitch.
Outside, ball 2.
Away, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That sinker ran too far outside. And the count is evened up.
You think he can hear you from there, buddy?
You can probably smell my breath.
2-2, check to swing again. Inside sweeper. Didn't go, and the count's full.
You gonna yell at
So
him?
there you go. Victor didn't bite that time.
I mean, I'm just a washed-up announcer. There's nothing much I got to say.
Big pitch here.
Podcast?
Tying run at first. 1 out. Timeout called.
And now he tells him, JJ, back up. Finally.
It's about time. It's about time.
And now Bill Miller, the first base umpire, tells JJ to back up.
Well, it's 3-2 for Victor Scott II.
Now the full count. Fly ball to left. Tyler, it's right at him. He backpedals and makes the catch.
For the second out.
And the Cardinals are down to their final out, so JC retreats to first.
Representing the lifeline
And the
for
Cardinals
St. Louis.
order flips over to the top, and their last hope,
The leading runner
is JJ.
in a 4-3 game.
the rookie, the red-hot rookie, that is.
Weatherholt's
Is hitless so
0 for 3
far.
with a pair of strikeouts.
He
Perkins
struck
1
out twice
away
so
from his
far.
4th save of the season. And an A's series victory.
So JC will probably run here, you'd think.
Perkins, third base.
He's not going. That ball is called. The ball change up on the top outside corner. No challenges remaining for the A's. Friendly call for the Cardinals makes it 1-0. JJ also walked in the third. Bouncer down the first baseline. Foul. Good play there by the Cardinals' first base coach.
Series win against St. Louis since 2019.
One delivery.
1-1 pitch.
Inside, check the swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And JJ gets ahead. 2 balls and a strike on the rookie second baseman. And he didn't go. He held up.
Pretty close, but I think it's fair to say that Weatherholt was able to hit the brakes just in time.
Yeah, he held up. Really good job by JJ to stop on a dime there. Throw to first.
Pick off
So
attempts.
JC
So
slides
back
in safe.
safely. Weatherholt's already had some signature moments for St. Louis.
That's the first disengagement for Jack
Solo
Perkins so
home run
far.
in Pittsburgh to tie the game in the 9th in front of his friends and family.
2-1 offering.
2 of the season.
Swing and a miss and a nasty changeup from Perkins.
Nasty changeup.
And now the Cardinals are down to their final strike.
Kick change.
And here we go. This is for the win. Sooner Health Park rises to their feet. Jack Perkins will fire, trying to get save number 4 of 2026.
2-2 pitch.
Fly ball to left.
Weatherholt's gonna
Out of play. JJ's going to choose the battle here with the game on the line.
Well, to add to that, Weatherholt and go-ahead runs batted in. 9 tied for second in baseball. Game-winning RBIs, 6 tied for second in all of baseball. This is a touchdown
2-2.
for Perkins.
Inside, he hit him.
Has to be hit him.
JJ's on and hit him.
And now
And that'll bring up the catcher, Yvonne.
scoring position for
Tying run in scoring position after the hit by pitch.
Sure bet it will.
That ball hit him flush
Right
on
the sweeper,
the right
ends up
knee.
clipping Weatherholt in the back of the front leg, believe it or not. That's the 10th time that Weatherholt's been drilled.
Most in the majors. He and Herrera have been guys that have led the league in that category this
So
season.
the most hit by pitches of the
Staying on
majors
top of
belong to
the plate.
JJ Weatherholt.
Herrera's a
He's
tough
got
out,
10
and just
already in
like
his career.
Weatherholt,
Remember, this is
time
his
the
rookie
orders
year.
are patient at the plate.
He's already got
That strike
10.
Zone even smaller without an ABS challenge available to the
So
A's.
JC, now at second, the tying run. Yvonne, the catcher, up with a chance
Herrera's
to put the
0
Cardinals
for
in
4
front
today.
or tie the game. And he does have an ABS challenge
Gotta watch
remaining
out
if he
for that
wants to
first
use it.
pitch, though. Herrera Likes to ambush. Big open stance in the right side batter's box.
First pitch.
To the plate.
Ground ball to third into left field. Base hit. Here comes the JC. Tyler's throw is too late. And the game is tied. Evon, an RBI single with 2 outs. And it's a tie game in the ninth.
4-4 in the ninth.
It just got by the diving attempt at third.
Well, and I think
Ground ball, hot shot.
just the swing you see him take.
Gets by Geloff.
Very well made.
And so JC's off to the races.
Pitch-breaking ball.
And we got a tie ball game here in the ninth in Sacramento.
Cardinals able to capitalize.
I believe JJ got the third. No, he didn't. He's at second. Evon at first.
To contend with one of the most
Here's Jordan Walker.
National League, Jordan Walker.
Walker fly ball to right field. Down the line. It drops fair. Off the wall. Bounces Thomas. JJ scores. Jordan Walker an RBI double. And the Cardinals take the lead in the ninth with 2 runs.
And things have changed very quickly.
Opposite field, Jordan Walker just got enough of it where it drops in front of Colby Thomas. And JJ, with his speed, was easily safe, and the Cardinals take the lead in the ninth.
Able to dump one into right field. That pushes 2 across, and the Cardinals very quickly have found themselves in the lead.
And that's it for Jack Perkins. Mark Kotze comes out to get him.
Go to the bullpen. The Cardinals are ahead 5-4.
That's it for Jack Perkins. I believe Hogan Harris is coming in to replace him. We'll be right back from Sacramento.
Starting at just $99. Our family 4-pack.
Welcome back. I was wrong on the new pitcher for the A's. It's Joel Kuhnel. But the Cardinals take the lead with a 2-run ninth inning. It's 5-4. And they look to do more damage as there's 2 runners in scoring position for Mason Wynn with 2 outs here in the ninth.
Little 4-pack on the grass. Just saw their A's fall behind here in the ninth.
Joel Kuhnel's had a pretty good year. 15 games, 0-1 record, but 2.93 ERA with 6 strikeouts to 4 walks and opponent batting average at triple twos.
Boys a chance to get in the dugout and win a ball game.
And Mason Wynn is up. He's 1 for 3.
Well, there is something to note here. David Feldman again.
Mason Wynn doubled in the 8th.
Back-to-back performance for Jack Perkins of the year. Pitched last night, pitches today. Wonder if that factored into the performance today. Had not done that.
First pitch to Wynn.
2026.
And Kuhnel fires a slider in the other batter's box for ball 1.
Against Mason Wynn.
So Mason Wynn doubled last inning, got a walk, scored a run, and reached on an error. Been an interesting day for Wynn. That's it on the hands. Fly ball, shallow right, foul ground, and Kurtz watches it bang off the dugout.
1-1.
Got to get a little shot at Danny Wexelman there.
Yep.
Trying to avoid the baseball.
Speaking of Kurtz, he's leading off the bottom of the ninth. 1, 2, and 3, just the part of the order that you need in this spot. Likely against Riley O'Brien, if I were to expect, who does have a save on this series, which was his 12th of the year.
1-1 delivery.
1-1.
Oh, it hit him on the back, and the bases are loaded.
Bases are loaded for the lefty Nolan Gorman.
Mason Wynn not happy about it. Seeing something to Shea Langoliers. Still saying something, I think. Ooh.
That's the second time this has happened in the inning for St. Louis.
I don't know. Mason Wynn seemed a little feisty today.
Every other team in baseball, and there have to be some frustrations.
And now Nolan Gorman's up with the bases juice.
Close to finishing off the inning. You get Weatherholtz 2 strikes down to his final strike, and you hit him. And then Wynn.
First pitch to Gorman, the lefty.
For Gorman.
Outside, ball one. Good block there from Langoliers to keep it a one-run game.
Nowhere to put him.
Gorman 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Herrera at third, Walker
Ivan at third, Walker at second. Win at first. 1-0. There's a strike at the outside edge, a sinker, and the count's evened up.
St. Louis holds on. They will improve to 25-18.
1-1 delivery. Outside, and Gorman gets ahead again. Ball two.
Gorman will expand his zone. The dangerous part here for Kunal is you don't really have the option of the inner third of the plate. Gorman's hands are so fast, you have to beat him away.
2-1 delivery.
2-1.
Swing and a miss on a changeup.
Induced the swing and miss. 2-2.
And Joel Kunal's one strike away from getting out of this bases-loaded jam.
And it might be a chance to just...
Biggest pitch of the day so far.
Beat me on my best.
The payoff pitch from Kunal to Gorman.
2-2.
It's a fly ball to center. That's going to hang up, and Bolte makes the catch. But the Cardinals score two, thanks to Ivan and Jordan Walker putting themselves ahead. And Riley O'Brien will have a chance for the save right after this break. Top of the order, though, up for Sacramento.
Or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game
Bottom of the ninth.
without the express written consent of the Athletics.
A's,
On this day
Padres.
in 2010, well, that was that man's first start after his perfecto. A complete game lost to the Angels. Unfortunately, Joe Saunders also had a complete game shutout. Dallas, let's see if you can answer this trivia question. You're the last member of the Perfect Game Club to throw a complete game after a perfecto. Can you name the two others?
Oh man. It was not Burley.
Can I give you the dates?
Please.
1904 and 1981.
Oh goodness.
I'll give you another hint. There's an award named after one of them.
What are you talking about? The Great Sigh?
Yep.
And then you said 81?
You love dogs, right? What do dogs do?
Dogs bark.
Yep.
Lynn Barker.
Yep. There you go.
Riley O'Brien is out to try and get another save on the year. He's facing the top of the A's order. He has 12 saves, third most in the majors. 3-1 record, ERA at 2.70 in 20 appearances. He's already ahead on Kurtz 0-1. Make it 0-2 as Kurtz fouls away a sweeper.
Throwing a perfect game, but you're in an even
Multi-hit day for Nick Kurtz so far.
Barker. I mean, it's incredible.
There's Shea Langoliers on deck. Kurtz had a leadoff homer
Not sure there are
to start the game for the Athletics. That was against Michael. Payoff pitch from O'Brien to Kurtz.
0-2.
Inside sweeper down in the dirt for ball one. Kurtz notches one back in the count.
O'Brien's 12 have come
He has a
on board.
walk,
It's been
and
great.
the other hit besides the homer was a single.
Down for St. Louis.
The 1-2 delivery.
1-2 pitch.
Up,
Kurtz takes.
ball two, 100,
No challenge.
just above the
Just
zone.
one remaining.
Great eye there from Kurtz, and the count's
You see
evened
just
up.
what kind of a weapon O'Brien's working with out there. That ball has got a ton of movement. It's a 100-mile-an-hour sinker.
2-2.
Flags blowing out. 2-2.
Fly ball to the left, but
Away.
foul. And Kurtz is going to choose the battle here.
Take you back to the first inning, how scoring for the A's opened up.
That was a mammoth leadoff homer for Kurtz.
Shutout.
Oh, that ball hit him! It hit him! He got him! That sweeper runs inside and he got him!
Pitch of the night.
Kurtz is on with a hit by pitch.
Kurtz leadoff.
Marvel's going to look to see if this will be
He
challengeable.
already has 3 hits. He had the go-ahead 2 RBI single in the 7th inning. Of course, the Cardinals came
And
back.
Shea
with 2 of their
Langoliers
own in
at the
top
time
of
had a
ninth.
go-ahead
Some signature
2-run
runs
single
already
at the
for
time in the
Shea.
7th. 3 hits on the day for the A's catcher.
Crowd Shea here, first pitch with one of those sinkers, and if so,
You can say he's been the A's best hitter this season.
Fire.
He's the winning run at the plate against O'Brien. Righty-righty.
First
Breaking
pitch
ball,
is
hanged
a
up, but a great pitch from O'Brien freezes Langoliers for strike one. All Langoliers hits today are singles, 3 of them. 2 RBIs.
Against the Padres, a 2-run home run to
A
Nick
go-ahead
Castellanos.
2-run single at the time.
Certainly that's at the front of his mind.
0-1. Swing and a miss on a nasty sweeper. Got him to chase, and Langoliers did an 0-2 hole.
When you're down early,
Ooh,
I think Langoliers
not even close for
trying not to get beat
Langoliers.
on that fastball. Ready to go, and that's just a good pitch from O'Brien.
Right side open for Langoliers. You have the leadoff runner aboard the winning run at the plate.
Payoff pitch from O'Brien to Langoliers.
0-2.
Check swing. He didn't go. Ball 1, sweeper missed.
Just not an easy guy to hit the brakes on here. 2 pitches heading in completely opposite directions.
1-2.
1-2.
He missed. Challenge from Yvonne. He's going to win the challenge. Langoliers is gone. Backwards K for Riley O'Brien for the first out of the inning. It caught the top corner.
There's out number 1.
Back to that movement. I mean,
Tyler to the plate.
That kind of velocity and that kind of life.
Inning-ending double play ball in effect. Tyler's 0 for 4. 2 flyouts, a fielder's choice, and he grounded into a double play. First pitch.
So it's
Inside ball 1 on a sinker at triple digits.
Remember, Stephen, the 3rd and the 6th innings for Soderstrom, 2 deep flyouts, almost had a home run in the 3rd if it wasn't for Jordan Walker's height in right field.
He's put a couple of good swings on. He's been seeing it well, just nothing
1-0
to show for
offering. Inside again, and Tyler's ahead 2-0.
What is he looking for here?
Well, you're looking for one pitch in one spot. And if you don't get it, you move on. I'd be curious to see if O'Brien wants to stay away.
Brent
from
Rooker on
the
deck.
sinker under the
Got a
barrel.
double for his only
Just
hit in 3 at-bats, plus
be
a
big
walk.
pitch if he could land it.
Hitters count 2-0.
2-0.
Fly ball! Jacked to center, but it's too high, and the catch is going to be made by Victor, and the A's are down to their final out.
Rooker.
And the last man standing for the A's is Brent Rooker, who launched a 3-run walk-off homer against the Astros earlier this year. But he's got many walk-off homers. 1, 2 in 2023, his first All-Star year in Oakland. And then this year, April 5th, off Brian Abreu down the left field line in a offensive slugfest. Now can he do it again here to Riley O'Brien and the Cardinals? First pitch.
First pitch.
He went too far. Strike 1. O'Brien gets a sword on the sweeper. Oh, 1 offering.
Top of the line is Gorman.
Check swing. Did he go?
Yes.
No, yes he did. Sweeper. And the A's are down to their final strike. Did Brent Rooker go? Yes. Now, this is for the win. Riley O'Brien trying to put away this Cardinals comeback win. He can! 3 straight sweepers, 3 straight swings and misses. Cardinals come back with 2 in the 9th and beat the A's 5-4. What a win for St. Louis. These young Redbirds battle all the way for 27 outs. That's what they'll give you. What a win for St. Louis. 13 saves on the year for Riley O'Brien. What a closer the Cardinals have found in him. And what a season Jordan Walker's had. What a season Yvonne's had. They pulled through with 2 RBIs in the 9th, and the Cardinals win in Sacramento. St. Louis beats Sacramento 5-4. Thank you all for watching. See you later. RB out. Peace.